What's going on, everyone? How are we doing today? Market just opened February 9th. February 9th? Just kidding. April 9th. Let's go. Let's go! Road to 1 million, baby. We at 0 right now, but we on our way. We on our way. Just wait. Just wait. But let's see what today has in store. Yesterday, nothing too special, just very range-like sideways day the entire trading session. Today, we had a nice strong push up in the overnight. Looks like we might be starting a reversal right now. We'll see if this turns into some sort of channel like this. Very early to tell, but it's possible. So we don't want to just switch gears just yet and start looking for shorts until we really are proven that we will be going lower, because right now it's definitely possible that this uptrend is still intact. Home of Vern, hello. How you doing, man? Last day of Ramadan. I eat tomorrow. Where you from? Home of Ern. Good to see you in here as well, my man. Okay, yeah. And as I was saying, we really weren't proven to be going down just yet. So a lot of traders out there trying to pick a top. They were trying to pick a top here, trying to pick a top one more time. And now we're just doing trap after trap, and we might be headed a lot higher. I mean, we'll see. We already took out the high of Friday. The next target would be, let's call it the high of April 3rd. That's about 52.80. So almost there. If we do get there, then we got a lot more room to go until the all-time highs, which is about 53.32. We'll see what today has in store. From Pakistan. Okay, welcome in, man. Good to see you. How's your trading journey been so far? How experienced are you? Are you brand new? Have you been trading for a while? Let me know. Let me know what your experience is. We got people from all over the world in here, all different experiences in terms of beginners, people who have been trading for many years, and everywhere in between. So we don't discriminate. We appreciate everyone who's watching. Okay, so we have this little channel. Let's see if we get a third confirmation off of this EMA. Looks like we might get a little failed breakout of just this little congestion area we made. But right now, we're headed lower. We're headed lower. So let's see if this continues or we quickly work back above the EMA. But definitely right now, doesn't look like we're headed up just yet, but definitely might just be a little fake out. You're trading 6 months. Okay, nice. What, you're in loss? What's LOS? Did you mean LOSS or different kind of loss? But what's your strategy, man? What's your day trading strategy? Where'd you learn? Alright, so we got a little channel going down here. We definitely want to respect that, considering we worked straight through that EMA. looks like a significant move. Loss, no profit. I got you. I mean, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. It takes a long time to be profitable, but just stay the course, stay patient, stay on a strategy. As long as you know it has the potential to be profitable, and you got to just find what works for you in terms of your trading style, matching your actual personality, how you handle losses. Definitely journal every single trade, why you took certain trades, why they worked, why they didn't, how you were seeing the market during each trade. Little things like that really do add up in the long run. I'm your master, I guess so. But let's go. Welcome in to the live streams. So right now, yeah, I mean, I'm just constantly analyzing what the price action is telling us. So it looks like we're just bouncing off the support we had here. We do have this little short-term channel down. We had a break of it. Usually in price action, once you have a break of a channel, you want to see a test at the new extreme. So ideally, before taking a long, I would have liked to see us test this area one more time. But it looks like we just bounced very, very strongly at this support. So let's see. Might just go back up to the highs right now. Alright, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. How old are you, Home of Ern? But just remember, these streams are entertainment only. No financial advice here. Entertainment only. I'm trying to see if there's any potential wider channel like this. Nothing too enticing yet. Trying to see, maybe something like that, but really I like what I had initially, just this move up, break, couple legs to a new high, and now we're kind of just in a zone of congestion. You're 37. Okay, nice. What's your job outside of trading that I assume you want to stop doing and make trading your full-time gig as we all do? Can I recommend any good setup video? I mean, all my videos really are just around the same premise. Like, most of them are just bar by bar analysis of a given trading day, and that's really the best way to learn. Just logging in the hours of finding setups, going back on previous trading days, and then ultimately, obviously, just trading live, whether it's using a sim account or a real live account. I mean, the best way to learn is just through practice, but all my videos go over the strategy that I implement. Okay, so we're getting a higher low here. Looks like we might push to a new high. It's just, whenever I take higher lows, I like them to form very quickly after the start of the move. I mean, here it's technically a second entry long as well, but it's just risky taking a setup in the middle of this congestion. Although home of earn, my videos are, I mean, it's the same premise in terms of reading the price action and analyzing the charts, but now my actual trading strategy is completely different in terms of my risk reward. So in my videos, I talk about just scalping either like 1 or 2 points. Now my strategy is completely different in terms of I go for 1-to-1. So for example, if I'm risking 2 points, I go for 1-to-1 plus another 2 points. So if I risk 2 points, my profit target is 4 points. If I risk 3 points, my profit target is 5 points. Okay, you're a blogger, YouTube video editor, SEO? Man, I'm gonna need to hit you up for some editing, man. Can you be my editor? Can you make me some short form content? My brother, my Pakistani brother. All right, and yeah, so if you took this higher low, you would have got trapped. That's just what happens when you take trades in the middle of these congestion areas, and also it's just a trap trade. Like, it's a nice signal bar. Depending on how you count these legs, okay, if you count from the top, you have one leg down. It's technically a second entry long. It's also a higher low coming from the lows, but you got to just keep in mind we're basically at the middle of the range, so it's a no trade zone regardless, at least for me. Brother, we're all brothers. We're all brothers down the line. Okay, so I'm still expecting us to maybe try to get back down to 52.65, because once again, we had this leg down, we had the break. Haven't gotten a test at that new low though. But even if we go back until Friday's session in the afternoon, like, we're really just look at this. We're really just like in a range for the last several days, and now we're headed down. Now we're headed down exactly where we thought. So let's see if we take this area out. Yep. Okay, we just took out those lows. So once again, we had this leg down. We had the break. We got the new low. We're at support. So now I'm switching gears again and probably gonna look for a potential failed breakout of this range. Let's see. Let's see. Once again, leg down, break, new low. I'm gonna get my order prepared. I'm gonna get my order prepared right here. Yeah, if we break above this bar, I'm gonna try to get in with a limit, with the limit order. All right, we're in this trade. I'm gonna give it a couple more ticks just behind this low. Let's see if we can push back up to the middle of this range. So technically, if my signal bar is one tick below here, it is a 2.75 point risk. So 2 3/4 point risk. I'm gonna go for 4 3/4 point profit target. It'll bring us up to 52.71. But we gotta start working up if that's gonna happen. So maybe jump the gun a little bit early. I mean, we're bouncing once again. Let's see if we can follow through and work back up above the EMA. But I like this trade. Second entry long at the support. This leg down had a break. New low. So we got many touches at the support area. Let's see if the buyers can come in here. Let's see. And we got trapped. Oh my god. Does this all work in Binance too? I mean, this is just price action. So price action, yeah, it theoretically works in any market. I mean, I'm trading futures, but I mean, price action is applied in all different types of markets. All right, so we took a big loss. We got our PAs with 2 contracts, and our evals are going for 4 contracts. So that's why the evals are double the red. But man, I like the thinking behind this trade, but we're just off to the races now. Now a lot of traders got trapped just like I did. But really the same, very similar situation happened yesterday. So where is it? Right here. So we had this, I saw it as a sort of repeat pattern of this. We had this congestion area yesterday. We had this leg down, break, move to new low. Boom. If you went long right here, it was a nice trade to the upside. Very similar situation to what we just had. It's just, I guess this time it didn't work out. This time we were bound to go lower. Simply, probably due to the fact that we're in this overall range, and really we should have just been looking for trades in the other direction after we already had a break and new high of this move up. But it happens. And yeah, look at this move down. Oh my goodness. So definitely we're risking a lot with these multiple contracts, but man, I did like that trade. I did like it. I should have just probably been paying attention more to the overall context, where even though, yes, we're bouncing at support, if this range was valid, we'd expect to bounce right there where we did. But overall, We probably should have just been looking to see the market head down, which is exactly what's happening right now. Zen in, Zen in. How you doing, Ev Zen? Inshallah. Inshallah. You want a video on the EMA? Yeah, I mean, so basically it's the 21-day EMA. I don't like to take trades directly into the EMA. Usually you want to take trades on the right side of the EMA. I mean, in this case, we were going long into the EMA, but in ranges, it's a little bit different. Just in terms of the EMA, as we can see, it's going up, down, up, down. Now it looks like we're definitely headed lower. So I'm looking for prices to try to get to the low of the overnight, 52.46. Let's see if we get there. But that's why the method I'm using is pretty risky. I mean, I'm going ultra aggressive on the eval accounts, still pretty aggressive on the PAs, just with 2 contracts as opposed to just 1. So I gotta focus on the great setups. This was, I mean, it was a good setup, but a little risky, almost like picking a bottom, not waiting for that higher low. The range market is too hard to find a profitable trade. Well, basically with ranges, you like to buy low, sell high. So the thinking behind this trade was right. It's just at an overall context, we had this move up, we had the break, move to a new extreme, and we had a nice strong push down as well through that EMA. So if you're gonna look for a trade, it's probably more wise to look for a short setup, considering the move up is already over. Then again, we were in a range, so you would expect prices to bounce here. In this case, we just got trapped. And my brother, what platform are you using to trade? Are you trading live yet, or just sim trading? Are you using a prop firm? How have you been trading the last several months? All right, here we're getting a second entry short, counting from this double bottom. First, second entry short right here. It's just, once again, a little bit stacked, a little sideways to take a trade right here. Possible we got a wider trend, something like this. But to me, it looks like move down, break new low, and now we're just getting a little stacked. No setup, just seeing if the market is going down, then I sell the market. If it's going up, I click buy. Yeah, but click buy on what platform? What platform are you using? You deposited $100, now you have $10. Yeah, what platform? Where'd you deposit the $100? Binance? Oh, I see. I got you. Yeah, I mean at that point it's kind of just just like gambling, man. But I just realized, so I have a Guardian Angel Trader application set up in my Ninja Trader where I have it set to where if I have any two losing trades in a given day, it stops me from taking a trade. And I guess because I'm trading two contracts, it recognized this loss as two losses. So if you see, I have no option. I have no option to even place a trade anymore. So here, if you look, I can't even click a trade. So I mean, I don't know how much longer I'll be here. Today is just going to be a learning day after this initial loss, but I literally can't even place any more trades on all my accounts because I have it set up on all my accounts like that. So today's going to be a learning day. So once again, we had this move down, break, new low. Now we're just going sideways. All right, let's see where we go. But really no real direction. We still got space to the lows. So that's the first thing I'm looking for, but let's see if we bounce here. All right, and let's see. All right, so I switched to my sim account. I just want to see if I sell here. I mean, this is just a sim trade, but let's see. If I sell here, actually, not quite. I want to change something up first. I want to change my strategy. So, yeah, we're in our sim account. I just want to see if I trade, for example, this is what my ATM strategy was before. Just one contract, another contract down here. If I remove one, if I remove this and just make it two contracts like that, I want to see if I sell how it registers in my executions as one trade or two. So let's see. Okay, entered right there. Exit right there. Yeah, and my executions. So this is what I'm looking at right here. So Sim 101, yeah, it showed up as two separate trades, two entries, two exits. Interesting. So I guess it does register as two trades if I'm trading two contracts. Even if those two contracts are together. So yeah, no more trading for today. Maybe I'll keep the sim account going. I'll keep the sim account going just for fun. Just for fun. For my man Home of Earn. But man, I wanted to take a better trade than just this one. Also, another point of risk with this trade is that it's an inside bar. So we see technically the bar below that is all engulfing compared to this one. So it's an inside bar in terms of this bar is all inside the one before it. Another point of potential risk there. Okay, looks like we're slowly grinding to get lower. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I mean, I wanted I wanted to make back the losses today, but because I got that Guardian Angel Trader, that software in here, I literally can't place any trade. So we're gonna have our sim account going for the rest of the day, and if I do take a trade, it'll be a sim trade. So it'll be a learning day. Yeah, I only took one. So basically, I have a program, a software in place where on all my accounts I set it up to where if I have 2 losses in any trading day, then I am done for the day. So here, I took a trade here, but technically because I had 2 contracts, it registered as 2 separate trades. So that's why I'm unable to place any more trades. So I wish I could, but the only account that I don't have set up with that Guardian Angel Trader is my sim account. You took a bad trade CE in the pre-market. Yeah, I mean, pre-market was a little tough because it looked like we were going to bounce at any time. Like here, this is about an hour to half an hour before pre-market. A lot of traders probably tried to pick a top here, tried to pick a top here. We had one more push up and then we started working lower. I mean, I really thought this range was going to hold. We have one leg, 2 clear legs down here. Also, if you're counting from this high, it's a second entry long right at these lows. Nice signal bar. But overall, context-wise, yeah, we had the move up. We had the break, new high. So, I mean, that's what's leading to this reversal now. Just because we're in an overall range, most likely. So, let's see if we do end up working down to the lows of the day. But it happens, it happens. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm okay with taking losses as long as like my thinking behind the trade was decent. Like in this case, yeah, my thinking behind the trade, like usually that trade will work out. And really the reason I took this trade was because we had, in my opinion, a very, very similar setup towards the end of the day yesterday. So I showed this earlier, but look at this range. So this is in the afternoon session. We had this range. We had this move up. We had a break and we tested the new high, but we were still in a range. So we came from this high. Boom, we had a leg down, break, first entry long, second entry long at this support area, and this trade ended up working out very, very nicely. Fast forward to this morning, to my trade, boom, very similar situation. Leg up, break, new high, one leg down, break, first, second entry long at this support area, but it was a trap. Now it looks like we're headed back lower. Yeah, and that's another thing, Da Vinci. Like these days, we're kind of just grinding sideways. They're never gonna be the best days for trading. That's another thing. You're right. But there's also, I want to go back. So on April 4th, just a few days ago, in the afternoon session, I took an inside bar trade that worked out very, very nicely. I think, where was it? Or actually, it wasn't an inside bar trade, but it was this right here. It was a failed second entry long like this, where technically the bar before that made the high. So technically before the bar before that was the signal bar, but this one worked out very, very nicely. I just wanted to see what kind of, if this was a signal bar or not. I mean, an inside bar or not. So that was a little different from what we had right here. So I gotta go analyze some of my trades to see how I actually trade these inside bars, because maybe I should just avoid them altogether, to be honest. So there was another one I took April 8th, 7:45. So 7:45. Yeah, I mean this is just yesterday. So I took this second entry long. This was also an inside bar. It didn't quite work out. It worked out, but we were one tick away from being filled. But this was also an inside bar. I gotta do some more studying on those setups. All right, but now it definitely looks like we're just in some more congestion. Let's see where we head. But I want to go back. So April 4th, I actually took another trade where it was late in the afternoon, but technically the bar I took wasn't actually the signal bar. So that is, there was this one right here, and then one before it. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it was right here. So technically, here was also a second entry short, where this bullish bar was one tick above the signal bar, but I used this as the signal bar. But really, this isn't an inside bar either. So yeah, I gotta study these inside bars, because really I rarely take them, but I actually took 2 trades like it just in the last 2 days. So, man, maybe I should just avoid inside bars altogether. You gotta just wait for more failed breakouts. Yeah, I mean, the failed breakouts are very, very powerful. I mean, this was a failed breakout, but once again, yeah, I guess the inside bars are just risky. They're just risky. So just something to watch out for, but No, I'm really good at failed breakouts too. Like here, I mean, if I was really paying attention, this was a nice failed breakout right there. But I was kind of going back to my previous trades to see what I maybe need to avoid. So yeah, I'm a keep an eye out for these inside bars because honestly, I should probably just avoid them altogether. But yeah, failed breakouts and another. I mean, so basically, I've been talking about this a lot, but over the last several months, I've just been logging every single trade that I've been taking and really trying to dig deep into the analysis side of things. And whenever, even if the setup isn't perfect, whenever there's a strong trend and there's a touch at that trend channel and there's basically evidence on both sides, or at least touches on both sides of the channel. For example, yesterday, there was a trade right after market open. If we had drawn this trend channel, I'm looking at this trade right here. It was a second entry short, so counting from this low, we went up once, twice. Yes, the bars look a little stacked. Yes, it looks like one leg up and kind of a little choppy move down, but what I was going to say is whenever you have a clear touch of a channel, usually that's enough to say, you know what, like this is off a trend channel, don't overthink it. We have a move down. The move down is there for a reason. It's touching off the channel for a reason. Boom. Don't overthink it and take that. So if you're seeing the market right and you have a valid channel and you're confident in that channel, no reason to overthink it and not take that trade. So yesterday I kind of overthought it a little bit because we still had an uptrend, potential uptrend, but I didn't see that it had a potential overshoot, so we could have been looking for a reversal as well. But yeah, looking back at this trade, yeah, these inside bars are probably best just to avoid them completely. So I don't know why I took it. But from now on, I'll avoid it. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what today has in store. But right now, we're just chopping in the middle of this congestion, so we might just be congested for a while, to be honest. All right, so honestly, I'm gonna call it a day right there. I mean, I can't even take any trade with my accounts. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to bed. I got up very, very early today, at around 5 a.m. So I'm gonna go pass out. I'm gonna go study the charts a little later, but we'll be back tomorrow when we can actually trade the accounts. Thanks for everyone for watching. Hope everyone has a great rest of the trading day. We'll be back tomorrow. Unfortunately, one lost today. Might have to go rethink these kind of trades, but thanks everyone for watching. You guys can like the video, and we'll be back. Peace.